Just thought I'd treat you to a pout. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, it's Tracy. Welcome to SlimChat. You just see them so many times on Facebook, don't you? Everyone's pictures are... I can't get my head around it, why? I mean, I could understand the smirk. Well, not even that's nice, is it? But... oh, what am I talking about? Anyway, good morning, everyone. Well, today, I'm a bit hungry when I woke up this morning. It's not like I'm starving or anything, but I know it's like breakfast time. What you playing at? You know, feed me. So yeah, I need to do that, but Gary's in the kitchen DIYing his life out of it. So I probably will have tuna and peronaise, which I do love anyway, and it's a nice light breakfast, no frying involved, you know, so it's good for me. The hardest thing is draining a can of tuna, but the cat loves the juice, so it's an all-win situation. So I'll do that, tuna and peronaise for breakfast. I think we're having lamb shank for dinner. Be lovely. Do love lamb. Only because they accidentally got put out the freezer, and at the time yesterday, neither of us could figure out who it was who got them out accidentally. So how long they've been there. We smelled them. They smell fine. They smell okay-ish. No, they smell okay, we think. So we're going to eat them anyway. You know, if we have a jippy tummy, it's on our own head, I know. But I think they smelt fine. Seriously. So we're going to have them. I've also got some chicken in the fridge that needs using. So I think Gary will make himself some noodles at some point. I can't eat them ever again now. Well, I can eat them ever again, but not while I'm doing this part of the diet. And so I will just have plain chicken because I've got quite enough of it. So if I'm hungry, but if I'm not, I won't. That's squeaking and it's annoying me. So yeah, doing quite well. Weighed myself again and lost a few pounds, so I'm quite happy about that. Although I did have a bit of an issue with my scales. I thought, why are they not on even ground? Gary made the floor nice and flat, so I couldn't figure it out. And then when I looked, there was a foot missing. And I looked in the soap dish and Gary had put it in there, but I didn't know if he knew it was a foot for that. I suppose I'm lucky that he didn't throw it away thinking it was the top of a bottle. Anyway, I took them all off and I weighed considerably less. So I thought, oh, should they be on or off? Put them back on and I weighed considerably more. So I need to kind of figure out whether feet should be on it or if they're only for carpet and you need to take them off for flat floors. Not really sure. Not good at this kind of stuff. If the feet should be off, I weigh a lot less than I thought. In which case, I'm going to be very, very happy. If the feet should be on, I'm still happy because I've lost weight, but, you know. It's a whole £5 we're talking about. Anyway, so that's kind of the plan today. We've got Formula 1 on the TV. Can't wait. Well, Valtteri Bottas has pipped Lewis to pole position, but that doesn't normally mean he's going to win. He's got a bit of a cutting-edge killer instinct about him these days that he didn't seem to have before. I think someone must have said the wrong thing to him and he's tired of people feeling like he's there just to prop up Lewis Hamilton, so he's trying his best to kind of be a bit more of an aggressive driver. But Lewis is very good at looking after his tyres and, you know, the strategies. Very good at it. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. Maybe you do. But I'm looking forward to watching it anyway because I love a bit of F1. And I've got some videos to shoot today for Crochet Rocks. And I do want to do one for Rocksteady. For those of you who didn't just watch me on Crochet Rocks, we're heading for another lockdown on Thursday. So, well, I should probably have a lot more time on my hands. I wanted to start a new hobby, but you know what? I've got so much that I do with my crochet channel and my Rocksteady channel that I want to build up, and this one. So that, you know, would I really have time for another hobby? And what would it be? Because my eyesight's not the best these days, not for close-up vision. You know, it used to be brilliant until I had my eyes lasered. I didn't realise I'd lose the compensation of having really good close-up vision by having them lasered, but I did. And so if the light's good, vision's good, but I find working at close quarters a lot tends to make in the end I'm just all blurry and don't enjoy it. So I do kind of wish I could do cross stitch and things like that, but I don't even know if I could do diamond painting because of the fiddly nature. Only one way to find out, I guess, get a small one or something. And if I can't do, get Gary to do it. I think he'd quite like to try it in a way. So yeah, just been thinking about, you know, lockdown, what to do with ourselves, because it supposedly is for a month. I can't see it myself. I see it extending way beyond that. So yeah. Oh well. Just hope that people don't shop in a stupid way this time. You know, armfuls of toilet roll, which, you know, you think they'd learn from the last one. It wasn't anything that was going to get scarce. It's an essential purchase. There's plenty of toilet roll in the world. Don't hoard the bog roll. I think if I sort of say it as a mantra, or as you know, it might filter out there. I don't know why people do it. You know, it's not even like the coronavirus has the squits to warrant needing extra bog roll. It's one of those mysteries. It's probably because someone said, you know, we need to stock up on all the toilet roll. Someone else overheard it. Before you know it, swept the country. Why don't they sort of, oh, we need to stock up on Swede. I wonder if it'd have the same effect if I did that. Probably not. Celery. Oh, there's going to be a shortage of celery. You need to get as much celery as you can. Nah. I'm just being silly, aren't I, really, now? But yeah, I just hope that, you know, they already said on one of my posts, oh, they're queuing round the corner at Tesco's. Why? It's not going to close. It's going to be there tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's going to always be there. Just, you know, you might not be able to buy shoes and clothes in other shops, but you can still get them in there. You know, if you're worried about stores closing, I would have thought the queues would be in those places where you might buy your Christmas presents, you know, rather than a supermarket that's open all the time, 24 hours in most cases. Anyway, it's just one of those stupid byproducts, and we've had it before, and I dare say we'd have it again. And then the sanitizer will run out again. Masks will be a thing that people are running out of, and we're back to that again. Maybe not. You know, maybe they've got it sus this time. We can only hope. Sorry, that noise is my fan, and I was really hot, so I've just turned it off. It's one of these things that I can't actually just feel behind it and turn it off. I have to actually pick it up, which is annoying. Anyway, I hope to do some recipes. I know the kitchen won't be finished. Jamie won't be able to come down and help Gary finish that part off of the kitchen. So we're going to do something else. We're going to just put some temporary surfaces up. He's going to make the units, put some temporary surfaces, and make the best we can until it can be done after this whole nightmare's over. So we've got one surface over the other side of the room that I can possibly film on if I clear it all down. And you know, the area around the cooker is now just plasterboard, so it looks better than it did, but it's bare, and it's going to stay that way, unfortunately. Now it was going to be tiled, but with this new lockdown, it just means that our little helper can't come and help Gary do it, and he kind of needs him as well. So I'll try my best to film some. I can't imagine what I'm going to film you yet, but There'll have to be things I can do in that area. Anyway, I've got to get off because I've got so much to do. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Take care. And if you're in a lockdown as of Thursday, don't worry. We'll get through it again. Bye for now, everyone.